players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Caught right on the boundary.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Shafiq shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Off the middle of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. They'll get at least one here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Now, classy square drive.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Cottrell, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end.
How will the bowler respond?
No, terrible shot. That's going a long way. What a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. 10 runs added in that over. India are 25 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Shafiq from the media centre end. Nearly gets the edge. Shafiq with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot. And out, fourth slip with an easy catch. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Everyone's gone up. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India 30 for 2. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That is quite extraordinary. Yada, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Shafiq from the media centre end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Straight to the fielder. Off the middle of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
4 runs added there. India a 55 for 3. Russell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Might look to go big again here.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Good pick up, big chance. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Shafiq, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Holder from the media centre end.
A few moves made in the field.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot. And that has raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Hussain into the attack now from the pavilion end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will he reply?
Goes over the top with that shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bowl. Stunning delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a boundary save for sure. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 6 off it. India are 81 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Power and precision in that shot.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
some adjustments to the field.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicked it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Fine catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Hussain from the pavilion end. Beats the field with a great shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Chance to run two. Well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ashwin ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Holder, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, superb timing.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. Russell with a great delivery there. Gets that away.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Shafiq, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.